Welcome to the program. It's good to have you on the program. I just wanted to ask you, in terms of what we were saying with our previous guests about women's route to the top. And we have had a female president in Kosovo before, but you're a completely younger generation. What was it like for you to climb that political mountain?
Well, thank you, Christiane. First of all, it's such an honor to be talking to someone that was reporting from Kosovo when all of us have been going through our darkest moments and also put her life in danger for telling the truth. I'm right now in the campaign trail, so I'm talking to you from Mitrovica, my hometown, where you've reported from also in the past. And I was listening to the previous interview of yours with women who have also inspired me. Kosovo has been, through decades, a very patriarchal society, but we've been working hard generation after generation to not just strengthen our role in leadership, but also to tackle some of the biggest problems that all women, including those that are not in politics, are facing, such as issues like economic empowerment of women, domestic violence, and other issues. Right now, we have 30% of women in our parliament, but of course, we're working for more until we achieve full equality.
What is the biggest structural problem you find? And I mean beyond gender, but just to meet the needs of the Kosovo people, to meet the needs of young Kosovars. I think you're running on a reform platform, running on an anti-corruption platform. Talk to me about what is really hindering, Kosovo from reaching its full potential and to stopping, quite a considerable brain drain.
Well, Kosovo went through a horrendous war, but after the war, unfortunately, the biggest problem that we've been facing has been crime and corruption. I'm running in a joint ticket with Mr. Kurti, who's running for prime minister, and myself for president, in order to tackle this as the main challenge. If you ask the people of Kosovo, in every single poll, they will be identifying two main problems. One is the need to fight corruption, and the second one is jobs. But it's precisely this huge wall of corruption that was built throughout the years that has been hindering progress in every other area, be it creation of jobs, especially for the younger generation, or increasing the capacities as well as the quality in education and health. So we need to entirely change the mindset of governance. If we remove this wall of corruption, if we tear it down, and we will, once these elections are over, and with us joining forces, that is going to be even more so possible, then our ideas with respect to investing in human capital, because we have the youngest population in Europe, can be moving forward. In that respect, one of the biggest pillars of our platform is the vetting process for the judiciary as well as the security institutions. Because if we have a politicized judiciary and prosecutor's office where politicians as well as people linked to crime can interfere with people who have to deliver justice, obviously we cannot expect progress in any other area. The people of Kosovo deserve so much better, especially our young generation, who unfortunately recently have been only looking at how to get away from Kosovo. So it is our obligation, beyond as politicians and as people that are involved in these institutions, it's our obligation as human beings to do everything in our capacity to create a perspective for the young generation in Kosovo so that jobs can be achieved through meritocracy, where there is justice for all and where politicians are not above justice and treated differently from the ordinary citizens. So these are some of the main aspects of what we're running on, and we've been getting enormous support from the people of Kosovo, which I hope will be formalized on the 14th of February when our elections are taking place.